Welcome to QSR Nation, your weekly dose of food service marketing tips and business strategies for success. Here's your hosts, Josh Anderson, Beth Oots, and Anthony Pierce from the PFS Brands National Headquarters.
Hey everybody, welcome back to QSR Nation. As always, we have Josh, Beth, and Tony here from the PFS Brands National Headquarters in Holtzville, Missouri to talk about food service marketing and business strategies for success. Today, it's our privilege really to have Emily Twillman, the Retail Technology Specialist for PFS Brands, here with us today. Hello, Emily.
Hey, good morning.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about how you got to PFS Brands?
Sure. So I formerly worked for a software company that did banking software and worked with them on all of their platforms. And when I saw the opportunity for PFS Brands, I was excited for a change and looking forward to being part of the food industry and ensuring that we were on the forefront of technologies here.
Awesome. We're really glad to have you. We've worked together on our communication tablet or ComTab that our retailers have out there. So how is that really changing how our retailers can report and keep track of their profitability?
Great question, Josh. So we're really excited here at PFS Brands for all of our new technologies. The ComTab has been an awesome utility for us to really get engaged with the staff behind the hot case. And before, a lot of our email blasts just went to the managers, and now we're actually getting to those who are the face of our company. So we're excited to get them educated and ensure that they're prepared for our promotions. They get to receive tips of the day straight from our headquarters. The big advantage of our ComTab is actually we use it as a great resource for training our employees. So we have lots of training guides, videos for the employees, so we can ensure that everyone's on the same page and up to speed.
That's great. I mean, especially the training side. I know when I ran stores, turnover was always an issue, and having somebody who could effectively train them consistently. You train Joe one way, and Joe trains Susie one way, then Susie trains Mark one way, and all of a sudden, no one's trained the right way anymore. But so you guys have training videos on the ComTabs?
That's a great point. Consistency is the key, and that's something that we're really looking forward to, is ensuring that not only that our retailers are trained properly, but that our food is prepared properly and looks great in the hot case for our customers.
I think you're even working towards certification level in the system, right, eventually?
Correct, that's right. So as new employees are onboarded into our program, we actually have certifications based on all of our training equipment. So if a customer has a Giles or BKI fryer, they are actually required to watch 3 or 4 videos and then take a short assessment over that.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. And knowing you have trained, competent staff behind there, that should, from a retailer ownership standpoint, that would give me a lot of confidence. And I see reduced in issues with, now I can't talk, issues with any type of workplace injuries, or just in general making errors and doing things incorrectly, whether it's cleaning a fryer or just a proper use of it.
I think one of the cool things about the communication tablet is there's a 30-minute response rate, right?
Correct.
During business hours, obviously.
That's right. So also through the ComTab, we have a help center. So anytime our customers have an experience or an issue that arises, they can quickly just submit a ticket into the help desk. It goes straight into our customer success department here at PFS Brands headquarters. And we hope to have a 30-minute response back to them. So.
Wow, and that's key. If you have some, go down right away, to know that you can get that fixed, quickly, and have someone actually be able to call you or respond back. Did you use a phone call back, or
it can be a phone call, or we can also send an email back to them.
Okay.
The great thing about it is we have access to the camera. So if you have a fryer go down, or you have an issue with anything behind the deli, really, you can take a quick picture and send it in to us, and it gives us great visibility into the field too.
Oh, wow.
One other thing I really want to mention is that you have your tips of the day that are extremely exciting, but you also do a lot of interaction with different customers. And so that way, if you ever have a contest or anything like that, it kind of keeps things more exciting for your deli employees. So can you tell us a little bit about what those are?
Sure. So we assign a weekly task to our stores. Again, we're just trying to get them engaged and excited about the Champs program. So for instance, just one of our competitions may be who has the cleanest hot case for this week. Mm-hmm. So we're ensuring that our customers have a great presentation and that everyone's excited and they get a little prize if they win, or they'll be featured on our Facebook page.
That's awesome. I mean, recognition is always very key, but to be able to be recognized among your peers sometimes is even better. So that way you see that this store is really doing it well, and it helps other folks want to aspire to the same level.
Yeah. To me, when the ComTab was coming around, I was involved in that committee. Obviously, Emily was too. But it's about engaging your employees. Obviously, engaging employees, you're going to create better customer service and better customer, experience.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And you mentioned that being able to reach and touch that frontline employee group, now, and to have those people who are truly, like you said, the face of the program, and they're the ones that the customers are seeing and talking to. They're, having that entire opportunity to be served by them and the experiences in the store, and to be able to have this tool available to help those folks have just better training, better consistency, so hopefully resulting in better sales and better overall guest experience, like Josh said. That's really amazing. And you guys, of course, service. If you have technical services issues and stuff, you handle all those things through there as well, right?
That's correct.
Wow, that's a lot of information to be able to have right there at the deli, fingertips. And you guys even have a calendar, I think, on there, right?
We do. So we have a calendar that keeps the deli staff informed of what's coming up. So if there's a new promotion that we're rolling out, they know to post their signage, and really just helps us keep everyone on the same page to ensure that we all know what's going on.
Uh-huh. There's even a really cool timer as well. Can I just say? There's a timer that you can, whenever you put different food into the hot case, you can measure that one, and so it'll basically give you a chicken sound whenever it's time to retake it out of the hot case. So
that's right. We're really fortunate here at PFS Brands to have our own internal IT staff that can create custom apps for us. So the hot case timer is a great one. When our retailers are cooking their food, they pull it out, they temp it to ensure that it's at the proper temperature. So it's great for our health inspectors. And then it also sets the alarm so they know how long the product's in the hot case.
I would love to hear the click clock or whatever.
Can you do that again?
Well, Emily, I know you do a lot of other stuff just besides the ComTab, like our point of sale system. You're involved in that?
That's correct. So our point of sale system has been an awesome resource for our retailers, and it's really given them great visibility to their gross profit margin. So as they're inputting information into the point of sale system, it's being pushed up to the cloud, and we have a variety of reports that they can access throughout the day. I mean, they can access from their phone. If the manager's not in the store, they can pull it up and have visibility as to what's going on in the store. We're also managing our monthly inventories through there. Nice. So by the time you take your end-of-month inventory, you can automatically have great visibility of where you stand financially.
I tell you, I've been in the portal looking at those reports that are coming out of this new POS system, and wow! I mean, it's so amazing. I mean, not only am I able to see the transactions, within the hour that they're taking place at, I can look at what days are peak and and valleying, and I can look at what items are maximized. Like you said, I know what my margins are. I mean, and there's just so many things that I can look at to help me get a better data baseline on how I need to schedule, how I need to promote. I mean, if I'm seeing a dip on Tuesdays and I'm seeing it between 2 and 4 is really, really low compared to the rest of the week, but I'm still selling one item really well there. I mean, I know that I can do some other things there, to advertise specials. I know maybe I need to cut back on staff. So that the data reporting is just truly amazing.
Yeah, another great thing that we were able to implement is the people counter. So that's another piece of technology that we support here in-house. And the people counter has just given us a huge advantage. It's allowed several locations to expand their hours or maybe even change their hours. So one store was able to open an hour earlier because they saw that they were having peak traffic from 5 to 6 a.m. Nice. And they gained another $120 during that hour.
Awesome.
That goes to their bottom line. So
that's great when you compare the actual sales data to the POS system to the actual foot traffic data.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see that conversion rate and know that it's doing what you need it to do, which is give you the data to, like I said, open an hour early. That's awesome. I mean, an extra $120. I mean, that you throw that on the on your bottom line. It really impacts your month greatly. Not just your top line revenue, but that's huge. That's great to hear all these different technology pieces that are available, and help make retailers more profitable and just better managers of their stores. That's great. That's great work.
Well, Emily, it's about all the time we have for today, but there's a big topic we're going to discuss next week, the Super Sam Foundation. Would you mind coming back in next week and talking to us more?
That'd be great. I'd love to share about Super Sam.
Great. And if you have any questions about any of the technology packages we have, reach out to us at mdf@pfsbrands.com, and be sure to subscribe to the podcast at pfsbrands.com/podcast. So for Josh, Beth, Tony, and Emily, we'll talk to you next week.
Stop by next week for another QSR Nation episode or visit pfsbrands.com.